It's time for another segment of Mr. and Mrs. Medicare, saving seniors from a high cost of healthcare, debunking Medicare, making Medicare easy to understand for all seniors. All guests of any of the Medicare segments receive a free ebook written by your MedicareLady.com. Here are your hosts, Paul and Sarah Finkelstein.
Or maybe it's just Paul Finkelstein, but how are you out there? Good afternoon. It's about 6:30 on a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. By the way, if you're not doing anything on a Wednesday, you might want to check out Toastmasters at noon time. It's an online club, so if the Eastern time fits you at noon, you might want to tune in. You definitely should tune in. It's the best Toastmaster club I've ever been to. Just Google Censor Toast. Google Censor Toast. That's SESOR, Censor Toast. And the top link there, you can get right into it. Or you can go to the link tree that you'll see on the scrolling bar down below at linktree/Paul Finkelstein. That's linktree/Paul Finkelstein. And note that Linktree, there it is right there, is a .ee. It's not a .com. So Linktree, put the last two E's as the domain name, linktree/Paul Finkelstein, and the Wednesday event is right there, a free complimentary VIP pass for the Wednesday meeting. I have 5 different meetings that you might want to attend to if you love to network. But I have a pet peeve. But before I give the pet peeve away, I just wanted to say a shout out to your Medicare lady for letting me network with you today, because I love to network, but there's so many people out there that are doing networking so badly. They do pitch fests. They do elevator speeches. They do elevator pitches so bad. And if you ever see me make a post and it looks like I'm selling something, all my posts are about promoting other events, but usually not my products. But every now and then, I do slip in some of our approved social media onto my channels. But that being said, I always have the 3-method rule, so I don't do the pitch slap or the pitch fast or the elevator pitches or stuff like that. The 3 rules, you've got to understand these 3 rules, and even shy people could do it. Number 1, everybody you meet is not a client. My mother used to tell me that for years and years and years and years and years. Everybody you meet is not a client. And you don't want everybody you meet to be a client. But they could be a client. So that's the first thing. The first method is 1. But don't be upset if they're not, because number 2, the person you're sitting across from could be a resource. Something happened, your pipe burst, you need a plumber. They have a good plumber. Well, wouldn't you like to know a good plumber in an emergency? Keep that person in your Rolodex, and you ask them. You call them back up because you know them. You just say, do you have a good plumber? They have one. They give you the name. They give you the number. You call them. They save the day, and they fix your pipes. They're a resource. So everybody you meet definitely could be a resource. And number 3, they could be a friend. So either a friend, a resource, or a client. Now, they could be all 3. That's like 777 at Vegas with the slot machines and poof, and money's coming down like crazy, and you win the jackpot. How often does that happen? How often do you get hit by lightning in the left earlobe? Could happen. But don't be upset. If you're networking, even shy people, if you just focus on friend, resource, or client, friend, resource, or client, friend, resource, or client, that's how you should network. And then you don't have a big D on your forehead. There should never be a D on your forehead, which stands for desperate. I am not desperate. You shouldn't be desperate. That's how I met my wife in 1998 at 10 o'clock in the morning at Denny's over a cup of coffee. So if it could work for online dates, and I know plenty of people that went on bad dates. I've been on plenty of bad dates, online to offline, etc. Oh, by the way, so OMG stands for online or offline meet and greet, in case you didn't know that. So the 3 method, you never have to worry about pitch slapping. You never have to worry about elevator pitches. You never have to worry about looking like you're trying to sell people. You just want to find out who they know. Just use a lot of listening and less talking, of course. So what did you think of that? Did you learn one thing from this podcast? Did you like one thing from this podcast? And by the way, if you would like to get a copy of that free ebook all about Medicare, just go to linktree/Paul Finkelstein if you are Medicare eligible, because it doesn't apply to everybody. You got to be 65 to get it. And we all contribute to that system here in the United States. Thank you so much for listening. It's been great. And let me give a little word out for Your Medicare Lady, and then one also for Tony, the voiceover king.
It's time for another segment of Mr. and Mrs. Medicare, saving seniors from a high cost of healthcare, debunking Medicare, making Medicare easy to understand for all seniors. All guests of any of the Medicare segments received a free ebook written by YourMedicareLady.com. Here are your hosts, Paul and Sarah Finkelstein.
Isn't Tony great? He is the voiceover king that was not AI. Here's another clip of Tony. Check it out.
You have been listening to the OMG Podcast with Paul Finkelstein. We can help you build wealth without hogging your time. Schedule a one-on-one with us. Thanks for listening. Join us again for another OMG Podcast segment.
And that's exactly how you build wealth, by not hogging somebody's time and doing the listening. Definitely come to 5 different events. You'll love those too, on Mondays and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Mondays and Tuesdays and did I say every day of the week? Well, there's something for everybody at Linktree/Paul Finkelstein. That's Linktree/Paul Finkelstein. I'd love to do a one-on-one with you. You could check out my top link. It's about being puzzled, because there's a lot of entrepreneurs and small business owners and employees that really do puzzle me, because they spend an awful lot of time planning vacations. They spend an awful lot of time planning their weekends. And they spend seconds planning their financial independence. And if you want to talk about that, great. If you want to talk about something else, love to do a one-to-one and hear what you want to talk about on my Zoom office hours at Linktree/Paul Finkelstein. There's my calendar right there. Thanks so much for joining me. Ciao for now. Have a great one.